Okay, the first thing you're going to need is some kind of zip utility tool to actually extract the zip files. We're also going to need CPK browser as well as Iggy text pack. I'll put a link to those down in the description. Next, we're going to go to our Xenoverse 2 directory, and you want to just go to CPK. Next, you want to go to wherever you have your CPK browser exe extracted, copy the CPK browser application, paste it into your CPK file, and you want to drag data 1 into CPK browser exe. Now you want to go to data, go to data again, go to UI, and you want to go to Iggy. And now you want to search title. Okay. Now you want to control A, all of these, and you want to extract. Now that that's extracted, you should see this data 1 folder right here. Now you're gonna go in here, you're gonna go to data, UI, Iggy, and you're gonna see a whole bunch of files. Now you need to select the file based on where you are. So I'm in the US and I speak English, so I'm gonna look for US and EN. So let's see if we see that here. Okay, right here you see this title underscore US underscore EN. That's US English. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and select that, and then I'm just going to delete everything else that I don't need, like so. Okay, now all we got is exactly what we need. Now we're going to go back and we're going to put our Iggy text pack exe into that folder. So you want to copy both of these, the application and the PDP file, and you want to put them in here. Okay, now you want to drag Iggy text pack. You want to drag your title US English file, into Iggy text pack, and then you're going to go inside of here and you should see all of these files right here, and these files right here are the files that you are going to edit. Okay, each one of these, as you will be able to see like this is the background, this one is the actual smoke effect, this one is the Xenoverse logo, etc, etc, the rest of the buttons and stuff like that. So at this point all we need to do is repack and rename. So if you don't know how to do that, I'll go ahead and show you how to do that now. I'll go ahead and show you an example. I have one prepared over here. So one of the first things is that when you edit a file to put in the game as a intro picture or whatever you want to call it, it's going to be backwards. So go over to Paint. So we want to flip it the opposite way of what you want it. So if you want it to say Xenoverse, like it says right here, Xenoverse 2, then you need to flip it to where it's the opposite way, and when you put it in the game, it will actually flip back the opposite way to the way you want it to be. So then I would just click save as, just save as PNG. See, now we have our picture right here, which is backwards, and you got to make sure it's 1920 by 1080. Okay, now after you do that, you want to come over to your folder where you've got all this set up, and you want to go ahead and replace. This one is the one that I'll be editing. I usually just do this one. This is the whole background, the whole black part of the title screen. So I'm just gonna go ahead and replace that. Now you want to go into paint.net in order to make this a DDS file. So you want to save as, and you want to go to DDS at the bottom, and you want to make sure that you save as a DXT5 file. Okay, you're just gonna save that, and now we have a DDS. Now we're just going to rename. We're going to copy, and we are going to rename. Now we're going to copy again, paste, and replace. So see, now you see the file is right here. Now we're going to drag this back into Iggy Text Pack, and you see now it has a new date, so now you can tell that it's been changed. You want to copy this, and now we want to go to our Xenoverse 2 directory again, data. You want to go to UI and Iggy. Okay, now you're going to paste in here and replace. If you don't have the Iggy folder, just make the Iggy folder, but if you do, just drop this in, and that's pretty much it. After that, you just want to go ahead and start your game up. I'll go ahead and boot it up now and show you guys. Okay, as you guys can see, it is now edited. If you don't want the Xenoverse 2 logo to be over top of it, what you can do is you can make any one of these clear. So go into paint.net, you're going to go to layers, you're going to go to properties, and just click visible, and it will make it invisible because it's already visible. So we're just going to click OK, and then you're going to click save, click OK again, and then we're just going to do the same process again. We're just going to go ahead and drag it back in the Iggy Text Pack, and we're going to get the new file, the Iggy Text file. We're going to copy, and then we are going to put it back into our directory by going into data, UI, Iggy, and we're going to paste and replace. Okay, now we can go ahead and start the game again. Alright, so as you guys can see, now the Xenoverse 2 logo is gone, and it's just the background that I put. So that's how you make sure that the logo disappears. You can also just replace any logo you want, basically, with whatever you want. I made a bunch of these in the past. I'll go ahead and show you guys these now. You guys tell me down below which one is the one you like the most. If this video helped you out, like and subscribe. Peace.